Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. So I said see you tomorrow and I'm here. The bad internet's still a thing and my videos will post as often as they can. So we've got a lot going on today. We're painting the fence, Dad's at the front, sorting the grass seed out. We're both going to be out the front and back doing bits. I am just taking longer to chill before I get ready for the day because I'm just lazy this morning. So, about 3-ish, we're going to be at a friend's house. We're going to watch football. But Dad's a Villa fan and they kick off the same time as the Saints match. So he's going to watch on our friend's laptop. Me and our friend are going to be watching on the big TV. I mean, we get the best, right? Anyway, so I wanted to learn more about World War II, particularly the part that happened with the Jewish. I went on Ancestry.com ages ago and I really want to find out if we have some Jewish in the family, because that's been a question that's been asked for years and it's a possible it's possibly a thing, but I want to do a proper DNA test, all that really proper stuff, just to find out. And if so, did they survive? Did they not? I love my history, and to find out more about my family history would be amazing. If I find out anything about if we're related to, if we got Jewish relations or not, I would love to find out, not just a bit about them, not just if they survived or not, but what jobs they had before, it all went on. And all things like that. If they had kids, what did they eventually do, if they were able to, if you know what I mean. I don't want to say too much because it's a sore, really sad subject and, well, it still affects me. I learned it at school more than one occasion, of course. But I still just... Anyway, so my dad's got a book. It's a self-help book, but it's about somebody that's been there and gone through it. And if you love to read and you like your history, how you could have not have heard of this book I'm about to show you, I don't know. But this is the book. Man's Search for Meaning. Search for Meaning. Man's Search for Meaning. It is quite the book, I've been told. I am halfway through on page 1. I don't know how graphic it's gonna be. I don't like things that go too graphic. I get nightmares. I'm 24 and I get nightmares about something that happened so long ago. But that's the thing. We are so much closer to history than we think. And I don't think people realise. I think some people do. But I'm going to read a bit of this. I want to try and read the whole thing before I give it back to Dad, so that he can eventually read it. I mean, he hasn't read it yet. I think he's read maybe 1 or 2 pages, but I want to read it from start to finish. I might struggle with some of the words, but I am willing to push through, because if I struggle with the words, but eventually, if I keep at it and I manage to read the words that were a struggle, I want to get better at reading. Being dyslexic is, it doesn't stop me, but it is a little bit of a struggle. But I don't stop. I keep reading, and I love reading, to be honest. I love reading. Anyway, I'm going to read a lot more than just the first page, and I'll update you on what I think. Obviously, I don't want to reveal too much in case it's spoilers for those that haven't read it, but I'm sure a lot of you have read it by now if you're into your history or I don't know if you just want to know, what it's about. But yes, the next book after this one I want to read is Anne Frank's. I really want to read that after this. I I know that's gonna be quite graphic. I know there's pictures in that one, so yeah. But no, if it's graphic, it's graphic. I've chosen to read it. That's my decision. If I don't like what I've read, well, I've only got myself to blame. I wanted to read it, so here I am. So I've read till page. Hang on, I can't remember what page I was on. I've read up to page 13, and I've got to where it now says part 1, experience in a concentration camp. I don't want to go any further because I'm not ready to go further. I don't care if I sound weak. It's one of those books that I know is going to get even more graphic than it has been, if you don't mind me saying. I won't say with what I've read for squeamish people. It's one of those books. You're either ready for it or you're not. And I thought I was, but I'm not now. Because I'm about to read graphic bits about what happened in the camps. I know what happened. But to physically read what someone went through. Anyway, I need to get ready for the day. So I've read up to page 13. I don't have my bookmarks I'm using in other books because I start a book and then move on to another one. And then I've got, 2 or 3 on the go. And then, so I'll use them. I need to get some more bookmarks. So I got this far and I'm not ready to read any further because I want to still have a nice day, and I got football later. That'd be a big distraction. I will finish this book, trust me. I will finish it. I just don't want to go any further. Plus, the time's getting on and I literally need to have a shower and get ready because of this being a real thing that happened and films that I've seen. I had a fear of getting in the shower and being naked. And I need to get over that fear, and I'm hoping that this book helps me do that. It's one of the things I bring up in my therapy, so it shouldn't be a thing. I shouldn't feel like that. But I'm a very sensitive person, and I get emotionally attached to things so easily. I think you can understand why I feel the way I feel. Anyway, I might read the first line into the next bit and then see if I want to read one more page. I say that, I really have got to get ready. Because we got a little bit of a drive to get to our friends, but it should be okay. Anyway, I'll read one more page because I'm reading it quicker than I thought I would. I don't know if reading one more page is worth it. I'm scared of how graphic it's going to be, and I think I will leave it before I get too attached and get carried away with the reading of it. I'm going to get ready, have a shower, and wash my hair because it really does need washing. And I'm going to use the new Imperial Leather. Imperial Leather, we know it's not new. I said to Lucas, I'm trying the new Imperial Leather. He goes, Imperial Leather, that's not new. It's been out for ages. And I said, no, they've got a new one. It's blue. And I forgot the scent of it, but I can't wait to try that out. I'm going to put my perfume on. I'm going to dress up a little bit to try and cheer up. Saints are playing, so I might put my shirt on. And I said to Dad, you hadn't worn your Villa shirt in ages. You're going to put that on? I might do. I'll go on. If you do, I will. And then I was like, I'm going to anyway. Anyway. Yeah. I will see you guys after my shower. When I'm dressed, of course. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll read more later when I get home. But yeah. Things I've read. Anyway, for those who are not squeamish and want to read it, I really recommend it. If you're really squeamish, it's not for you. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, I say it's new. It's new for me because I've not tried this particular scent yet. But I'm sure a lot of you have tried it. It's this one. I haven't had a smell yet, so do excuse me. Let's see how nice of a smell. And Imperial Leather, they all smell so incredible. But let's... That smells good. I can't wait to use that, but I shall use the Asda's one first. There's no point having two open. No, I don't care. I will use it. I'm not waiting till that's done. Oh my goodness. I was wondering whether to have a bath or not. A shower would be a lot quicker. I can be in, out, done. So that is literally what I am just going to do. And for those of you who are wondering why I change shampoo and conditioner so often, it depends on what I can afford and what I can't afford. I know you're not supposed to change them too often, but when you're on a budget and the one you like gets expensive, you have to go for one that's now not expensive. And that's just how it's been. But if I wasn't on a budget, I know which shampoo and conditioner I would use all the time. L'Oreal, because they're really good. And last time I used L'Oreal, it made my hair feel so amazing. I did not want to use anything else. Dove's really good, actually. I'd also recommend Tresemme. I sound like a hairdresser now. Alright, here it is. We know I'm not a hairdresser, but I'm learning as much as I can because I really want to look after my hair. Because obviously I don't dye it anymore. And, yeah. I forgot what I was going to tell you, but I must get in before someone goes, I need the toilet. Jog on, mate. You can hold it. It's my shower time. Honestly, I do get like that. It's like I run a bath. I'm in the bath for over an hour because I love it. And then everyone's like, I need the toilet. And it's like, why can't I get in? It's because I locked it. Well, I'm in the bath. That's me time. It's the only bit of me time I get unless I go out for a walk on my own. I'm actually not joking. I'm not joking, but it may seem that way. But I find it funny. Anyway, I'm not even in there yet. See you guys in a minute. So I have my sports bra on, and I feel so blooming comfortable. I'm always going to wear sports bras now because I'm comfortable. Honestly, I could wear it all day and not feel relieved when I take it off. It's so comfy. I don't even realise I'm wearing it. I love it so much. I need to get some more though. But it's really, really nice. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I got it from Tesco's, and I never really get things from Tesco's, just because my local one doesn't really have much of a clothes section, but there's another one a bit further away from me that does, and honestly the clothes section is really good, and I highly recommend getting the sports bras in there. Everyone's been going to these really well-known branded places for sports bras, yet they don't try supermarket ones, and to be honest, they're just as comfortable, and you're spending, well, you're not robbing the bank, if you know what I mean. So I've had my shower, I just need to brush and dry my hair, and I need to put a top on, and then I'm more or less ready for the day. I look naturally nice, and I know I don't need makeup. I love wearing it. I don't know whether to wear a little bit or not. Maybe. So I'm in a room you guys know I come in quite a lot. So if you didn't know or I hadn't shown you yet, or if I just shown TikTok, I've been showing her using this on my hair, and it's honestly amazing. I love it so much. It's done wonders for my hair, and what I do with it, what I do with it is I spray onto the brush like that, not going too mad or putting too much on, that's all I need. And then I just give my hair a good brush. But I know it's so easy to forget the underneath, so I try and do that first if I can help it. What I want to do is get all over, and when I dry my hair, it's gonna feel so silky and smooth. I love it so much. And that is my hair routine after the shower. That's exactly what I use, and I absolutely love it. My hair is gonna look so shiny. I cannot wait to see the end results. Well, for you guys anyway, because I've seen before. But I look forward to you guys seeing it right at the end. And in case you are wondering, I've got one of the new Babulous hair dryers, and you see it's got multiple settings, so you can change the speed and the temperature. I always put it on the cold setting. I start off with a little bit of heat, and then I do the rest just to help speed things up, and then I do the rest of it on the cold setting so I don't burn my scalp. And I put this on the end. I can take it off, but I put this on the end so I can dry my hair straight for the times I fancy drying it straight, which I actually feel like doing that today. So let's give you a time lapse, because you guys like them, and to be honest, it's been a while and I really like them as well. Anyway, I have tried it as straight as I can get it, but it's nice and dry and shiny, and well, you probably can't see it in this light, so I go in the light where you can see it a bit better. But it looks and feels so good. and I had a really, really good, enjoyable shower. I really, really enjoyed it today. I'm sorry. Can we just talk about how good my hairline is? Look at the shine on it there. Beautiful shine there. That is how good this stuff is. And it's made my hair look so shiny. Love it. And yes, this is my natural hair colour. What a gorgeous hair colour my hair is. Anyway, I'm going to put it up. I know I have it up on the timer and I never have it down. But I need to cook so that we can have something now, so that we don't have to rush home to have a big meal later. We can have it now. So I more or less need to get started on that. So it will mean having to put my hair up. You know, I'm used to doing that, and it's just one of those things anyway. But I shall possibly have it down later after I've eaten. Just my hair is just, it gets everywhere, but I love the shine on it. Anyway, I will show you guys what I've cooked if I remember. There's so much going on, I probably won't remember. So for our lunch, our main meal we need to eat before we go out, I am doing chili con carne in the wraps, and it's looking really good. We got, and the veg, we got pepper, onion, leek, and things like that, and then I need to chop some garlic. Got the mince going on in there, browning off, just to speed things up so we can just eat before we go, and then that's it. We got the wraps here. They're just plain old wraps. There's nothing much to them, but we really like them, and we need to make a change of not having the same old in it. Actually, it's been a while since we've had that, and I really fancied it. So that's what we got going on. So whilst Dad's going in the shop, I thought I'd pop on and say hi. Just quickly, we need to go to my grandparents because we need to go and collect something before we go to our friends, and we've got to get it done and still get there on time, which I believe we will do. It won't take us that long to get there, to be honest, so that should be okay. I just am dreading how long it's going to take me to edit, because this is a long video. I'm still using the same editing software because it's amazing, but yeah, I know it's going to be far too long, and I'm actually dreading it. I just looked at one of today's clips for when I start editing, and it's spun round to the side like you guys have seen before, and every time it does that, it really annoys me because it won't let me rotate it to how it's meant to be, so I had to delete it. It was just me explaining that we were off out, and that was it. So you haven't missed much, by the way. No, you haven't missed much. Also, no one answered my question from the last clip in the comments, which is fine. You don't have to answer, but it would be nice if I had an answer, because so many people have been DMing me with other similar questions that it's making me think I should do another video where I'm answering weird, unusual questions that people don't normally think about, like the baby question I asked. If they've been growing inside mum for 9 months, how are they not even 9 months old, or things like that? And that genuinely still baffles me. Like, people still ask that, and I don't care how dumb we sound. it's a really big question that a lot are now asking. Not many are answering it, and well, if you guys want me to do a video where I answer that and a lot more, let me know, because I can put it in my book with all my other video ideas, because I got loads and I have done some, but I want to start ticking it off so I can come up with some new ones. Just got back home, but today we had a Karen moment. And I don't want to say Karen because sometimes it's that one word called mental health. And sometimes, you know, I said Karen because you'll know what I mean. Anyway, so of course you want to know what's happened. And let me tell you, this woman over exaggerated just a weeny bit, and it was just... So, what happened is we went to M&S car park to get some tea and to get some milk. So, this woman parks alongside Dad's car, which is fine, but she parked really close. I mean, stupidly close to the point where when Dad opened his door, it didn't even touch her car. And then she gave him the biggest evil stare, flew open her door, and flew round and said, "Did you scratch my car?" And it was, no, it's fine. She was like, "Did you scratch my car? It's not mine, it's my nephew's. Like, I'm not being funny, mate." And I'm sat there going, well, we're not your mate, first of all. And second of all, nothing happened. And I just think that could have gone so much better. Why she over-exaggerated it, I really don't know. I did kind of feel bad for her because she did seem really stressed as she was parking up. And there's not a lot I can say. I don't know her situation. She doesn't know our situation. But I didn't think there was any need to go that far with it. You know, I really, really didn't. But I have got some sad news. We're lost. You're not surprised? Nope, see. To be honest, yes, we went down. But the only thing is, once you're at the top, your only way is down unless you work hard and stay at the top, which is not always easy for some teams. The good news for Dad, though, is that Villa won 2-1, I think it was, which was really good for him, really good. I'm pleased about that. Anyway, I am going to get some dinner, only a couple of sandwiches or something. We had our main meal for lunch because we didn't know how long we were going to be there, and we didn't want it when we get back late and it's, oh, we haven't eaten. Do you know what I mean? So that's that situation. So I'm going to catch up with a couple of YouTubers whilst having dinner, and then just chill for the rest of the evening. So you know what it means. I am not going to edit and upload this until tomorrow, because if I upload it, it messes up what Lucas is doing on his console. And I don't want to mess it up for him, so you'll end up seeing this tomorrow. Which, you know, it is the way it is. The other day I uploaded 2, so it was to make up for not uploading today, which, you know, I'm sure that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to end it here, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.